for? What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing, isn't it, to do a game where it's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Dolphins have it at the 24. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. Second and 12. Scans the field. Makes the catch in the open field.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. The give. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Burnett's got a chance this time. Lacy lines up in the backfield. The reception by Lacy. Taken down at the 45.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Second down and 7. Nelson's got the catch and the first. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
The Packers from the 27. Jordy Nelson with the grab. 6 on the board for the Packers. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
James gonna test the coverage here. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Dolphins offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Knocked down as he fires it. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. Third down and 11. And they sack him on third down. And they force the quick 3 and out. Will be called on now to punt the football. That punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. Second and 6. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Cameron Wake can rush the quarterback with the best of them, Phil.
Tremendous speed. You have to double team him. If you don't, he can ruin the game for your offense and win the game for the Miami Dolphins.
Starks is in the backfield. Third down and 6. Looking across the middle. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Dolphins got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
First and 10. Gets the handle here. Slashes to the left side. Burnett's going to make the tackle.
The Dolphins' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Searching for space to the right. And that's a gain of maybe 5. As we take a look at this defense, Sam Shields is ready to take on the best wide receiver on the other side.
He is. Every defense needs a guy like Sam Shields where they can just say, go cover that guy all game long. That's how good he is.
Takes the hit, throws. Set up now at the 16. The Dolphins need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. Sturgis will line up for the field goal try. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy. It did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Touchdown! What a run!
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The point after is good. The Packers setting up here for the kickoff. Landry's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 18. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down and 10. They'll run it off the toss. Running room. And now he'll dip out of bounds. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. Setting up now at the 45. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Is intercepted, and he's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense, not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
First down at the 33. To the outside, Lacy gets about 9 on the play. Second and 1 coming up.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And they get to him at the 45. First down at the 45. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. They feed it to him one more time. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
Fumbles are becoming more prevalent in the NFL because the defenders are getting so good at stripping that football away now.
The Dolphins offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Dolphins take it from the 38. And that's Shields, who almost came away with the pick. The Dolphins are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Tannehill's struggled mightily, and they're going to need to get him going, Phil.
They are going to need to get him going. But listen, let's give the defense a little credit. It's not all about bad offense. The defense is on top of everything. They're playing very well, and I think the offense needs to change what they're trying to do.
The Dolphins don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Halfway through the second quarter. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the